technologies are no longer around. They didn't have a very long life, and there were different reasons for them not succeeding very well. All right? You're unlikely to see any computers that run them. The microchannel architecture was part of the PS2 computer that IBM released, and we've talked about PS2 connectors. And that's where PS2 connectors come from, the PS2 computer, Personal System 2. Okay? Microchannel architecture was a completely different bus. So all my old ISA cards wouldn't fit into it. Okay? I have to buy a whole new set of expansion cards to fit into my microchannel architecture. It was very good, but it meant that I had to spend a lot of money. If I already had a system, I couldn't use what I've got already. I had to buy new stuff. So buying a new system, that was all right. But most people didn't. They had an old system and they wanted to upgrade to get 32-bit power out of it. Okay? Now that was the reason it failed, because it wasn't backward compatible. Alright? Extended ISA took these ISA slots and made them deeper. Okay? So that your cards could actually fit deeper in with more contacts down the bottom. So you had a bottom row of contacts and a top row of contacts. Again, 32-bit. I could still use my old 16-bit cards in those extended ISA slots, but they didn't work as well as they could have. So it failed as well. Alright, so that's a little bit of extra information on top of the history of buses today. Extended ISA, again, 32-bit, and the EISA was developed in response to the development of microchannel architecture. I like to see what you're actually checking up on, because I hope you're checking up on everything I say. Has anybody picked anything I've said that's wrong? Oh, except for association. That should have been architecture. All right? But I might slip some things in from time to time, and I hope that you pick up on them, things that are wrong. And I expect you to know that they're wrong. Okay? Don't just take my word for it. Check up and go to Wikipedia, have a look and see what it says. I might disagree with Wikipedia. Then who's right, eh?
ISA is wrong.
Eh? ISA is wrong.
Ice skating
Ice skating what? Australia. Yeah, good one. That's not to do with computing though, is it? All right, so good. Yeah, fine. Extended ISA, Industry Standard Architecture. All right, you can see the slots there. Okay. So the history of the bus comes down the line with a lot of interesting little activities, developments, starting from 8-bit. Now, you all understand binary? If I talk in binary to you, can you convert that all right?
Yeah.
Anybody seen a series of binary numbers like that? Let's say that's one binary number. Each one of those digits is in a separate column, like we put our normal decimal numbering system. Each one of those digits is 1 bit. 1 bit, 2 bits, 3 bits, 4 bits, 5 bits, 6 bits, 7 bits, 8 bits. 8 bits. Alright? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bits. Now if I was to convert that, alright, if they were all ones, for example, where I've got 0, that's going to be 0 in that column. like it is in decimal. But if I had ones all along there for 16 bits, we'll start off with 8. This column's worth 1. Second column's worth 2. Third column's worth 4. You see where I'm going? 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. So if I